I just TEEGLAZEDIT, and I'm on 7 questions of the session.
Yeah.
So.
Me and Sonny knocking hoes like Will Chamberlain. I ain't never shot a jump shot, but my wrist faint. My nigga was a hooper, now he dumping shit I can't blame. I know some niggas always posting guns, but they can't aim.
Tryna make me switch up on the team, but you couldn't pay. Baby, you would never catch me on the scene, cause I'm high maintenance. Sick of pouring all this damn lean, got me feeling crazy. I just got a box of woods, finna roll a Tracy.
Just bought a blender, now I'm finna mix a brick.
Yo, this your Woe Caddy Chris, man, and you are now watching 7 questions in a session. Today I got the TEEGLAZED up in here, man.
Yeah, man, you already know, man.
And y'all know we finna get into this interview, man. First thing first, go follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Wraps, man. Treat your lungs better. Stop smoking that tobacco. Shout out to our other sponsors, Spray 420, best car deodorizer out here. And 8 Off the Bone, men's and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some, man. Holla at the Woe ASAP. Appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, you know that.
Man, you one of the hardest working men out the city, man.
Man, lately I've been getting to it for sure.
Bro, so how did you come up with the name TEEGLAZED, bro, and stick with it?
TEEGLAZED. I used to, people just call me T. I forget how I was smoking one time when I was starting to fuck with the camera, and it just hit me. I was like, TEEGLAZED. I'm gonna call my shit TEEGLAZED, and then it's just like it was meant to be. I swear, it's like ain't no crazy story behind it, but I just thought of that shit, just like the $1 million grind.
I was just gonna ask that, bro. Like, how did the $1 million grind campaign come about, bro?
Because me being smart with marketing and shit, I knew I needed a brand. So your brand really shouldn't be your personal you. You know what I mean? You should be you and then your brand. You got Floyd Mayweather, you got
Money Team.
The Money Team. Like, you should have a brand that you could market. You know what I mean? So that's why I just kind of knew like I had to get something.
Bro, like, out of all the shit you could have did with the music, bro, like, what made you pick up the camera, bro?
I was trying to figure it out back then. Like, I had like a laptop. I was like engineering a little bit, rapping, and fucking with the camera. I just was just trial and error, and the camera was like seemed to have the best outcome. So I just kept fucking with that shit.
Bro, it seemed like it was the right thing to do, man. Cause let me jack it down for you a little bit, man.
Yeah.
85 million views just on your YouTube channel alone.
Yeah.
130,000 subscribers on 1,700 videos, bro. Like,
God damn.
How did that shit make you feel, bro?
It don't surprise me, bro. Just cause I just really grind with my head down. So when you grind like that, it's like that type of shit happen.
Bro, was that one of your goals, being one of the highest viewed? I don't want to say the word wrong because I'm high, I mess it up. But being one of the highest viewed cameraman from here, bro.
I just felt it like that I had it. You know what I mean? I just grinding. Like I said, just kind of the same answer. Like, I was just grinding with my head down, bro. And I know when you grind like that, shit come to you. You know what I mean? So I knew this was coming. I just had to get it. I just had to go get it.
Bro, do it like surprise you, the type of love you get around the city, shit, from around the country, matter of fact?
No, I don't be surprised. I'll be surprised when I be out of town. You'll be surprised, like when I done been in like the airport in Colorado, Arizona, like Vegas, like random places. When people say TEEGLAZED, that's what be like getting me. I ain't gonna lie, but like I love the response I get from the city though, for sure. I always appreciate it, but it don't surprise me because you know how much work we done put in.
What made you start doing the clothing line, bro? The $1 million grind clothes, bro. Like, what made you kind of hop into that too?
Just having a business mind. You know what I mean? When you get a buzz, you get some clout, and you got a fan base, you need to find you something to sell. And if you got a brand that people is invested in and they believe in, you know, they'll almost buy anything. You know what I mean? Because they fuck with you.
For real.
I'm like, you know, let me get to try to make some of these shirts and it's a marketing thing too. You got people wearing your brand all around. People asking like, who's that or where that come from? I want one. It's all just to push the brand in different avenues.
Bruh, I want to ask you, what was your highest view in video so far?
Highest viewed, I think the King Von Cowboy one had about 5 million. I think that's my highest one that I can think of.
Bro, I'm gonna put you on the spot about a little bit of your work, man. Like, what was your most favorite video shoot that you've done so far?
I still think the whole Soldier Boy experience was like just pretty fun because I was just like so. It was like a high, bro. Like the whole experience was just like a high. Like being up in this mansion and just waking, like I'd sleep over there for a couple nights and just waking up at this mansion in Malibu shooting with Soldier Boy. I used to be the first person in the house to wake up, and I'll just walk outside and go look over the mountains and just be looking like, damn, bro. I'm doing this shit. This shit
Out here
fire.
making a name for myself.
Yeah, like it's like, man, I'm here. Like I think that was one. I've had a lot though. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot. I think with King Von and Dirk, I kicked it with Lil Durk and Von in Atlanta. Like got to really just sit and kick it in the studio with them, chop it up. Like that was one of my favorite experiences so far for sure.
But speaking of industry artists, bro, like, what's the difference that you could tell between working with a Milwaukee artist and an industry artist?
Let me see, an industry artist. I mean, I think, just to be honest, I think it's a lot of talented artists in Milwaukee, but I feel like a lot of them be really lax on their creativity when it comes to videos. But I'm not taking away from their talent though. Like they make a lot of good music, but when it comes to like the videos, like they be kind of stuck. But we don't got a lot of resources here, so I understand. But I think out of town artists kind of they be a little bit more understanding. Like we gotta get creative.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you. Do it get tiring shooting the same video over and over?
Yeah, it do. That's why I really I push the artists that I believe in they music. Like I push them. Like a lot of times I shoot a video and then I hit the artist again. Like we gotta shoot some more shit, bro. Like we gotta go finish. Like and I tell them like you should be happy I'm telling you this because if I didn't, I just throw this shit together and but I actually want to put a nice project together. So let's add some shit to it. I do that a lot. So yeah.
Bro, most dangerous video shoot that you not been to?
Most dangerous video shoot was in Texas. I ain't gonna say his name, but we was I almost got shot basically. Like we was outside this store and some shit went left and like they got to shooting. But I luckily had seen it happening before it happened, so I had a little head start to get up out of there. But yeah, I almost got popped. But dangerous too. Like when I used to go to O Block and shit in Chicago, I went down to Lamron with Lil Reese and shit. Like I would just be on some white shit, like just in the hood, like fuck you, like you know. That could have got dangerous, but everything went good.
Have you ever been at a video shoot so cracking that you ain't even want to shoot no more? You just want to join the video and shit?
No, but I would say that I don't like shooting in the club. I like if I'm in the club, I'm in the club. I don't want to be shooting no video. So I usually tell people like I'm not filming in the club. I don't like that shit. Plus, to be too much going on in the club for me. I need to be able to know my surroundings. I can't be.
I remember like the one video I did in the club. It's like the lighting was horrible. No matter what you try to do, it's just like the lighting was just horrible.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. It's not flattering to the video.
Do it bother you doing videos to people who use the same beats? Or is it just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make my money anyway?
I mean, nah, it don't bother me. You know, sometimes this shit business. Like it's just a service. So I try not to judge people too much. But if I can get into your video, it's better for you. You know what I mean? If I can feel your video and I can get just into the project, that's gonna be a better outcome. Whereas if I'm not really feeling it, it's just like, all right, make the video, get you together. I ain't gonna shortchange you, but it's just that's what it is. You know?
All right. Hey, this T Glaze. Y'all tuned in watching Palm Angels by Mulamar and Rich Vibe Monty, produced by TEEGLAZEDIT.
The wrong path, had to take a different route. Holly's down, pops coming down, I need a head. This ain't no ordinary tracksuit, bitch, this Palm Angel. I know you see the VVS's twinkle when it dangle. Really rich like a dumb K, niggas ain't able. Bro, when they're whipping on that girl, she got strangled. 400 on the Palm Angels, T, I'm making that. 200 on my dash, if they flick me, I'ma stab. If you ain't never drove this type of car, then you gon' crash. She only wanna fuck with me, cause I'm richer than her last. I could take a 14 and make a whole nother.
T did glaze this bitch.
I'm meeting heads on 76, boy, you know I'm off the web. This ain't no Yoda, this a leg. See the police get the flags, LA house, they got a catch. Saw my shooter shoot him in his head, I heard he bought a vest. Tax said he want the Bentayga, I'm hopping out in Bottega with a Gucci windbreaker. Had the Staples Center Bucks jersey on while I'm trying to watch the Lakers. Cheap ass, nigga, I got more bread than the baker. Cheap ass, what we told you about them cheap niggas. All my bitches
to let y'all know to please subscribe, like the channel, man. Tell your people to follow, tell your girl to follow. Tell your mans to follow, man. Get us some subscribers. Get us some followers. Share an interview. Yeah, right here. You see it, 7 questions in a session. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You can follow my personal page at CattyCEO_Chris. Follow the channel. 7 questions in a session. Back to this interview. All right, bro. Do it get irritating when you get mixed in with the street shit that come with this music, bro?
Do it get irritating? I mean, nah. I kind of know it come with this shit. Like, this just kind of is what it is. I do my best to kind of navigate, you know what I mean? But, you know, shit, I'll be a fool and I think it's gonna be sometimes a gray area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just try to deal with it the best I can. That's what I signed up for.
Has it ever been a moment that you want to like get the shit up, bro?
Hell yeah. A couple times I done got real discouraged. I done been down on my lowest with this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, people think 'cause you got fame and they don't ever really know, like, you a human too and shit, bro. Like, shit, it don't be all, it don't be what it is. It look like sometimes, you know what I mean? But you gotta keep going, bro. One thing I learned about life is just like, you really gotta watch how you react when shit not going good because it don't never last. So when it do start going good again, you be looking back like, man, I was tripping, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but it be real when you going through it, but you gotta understand that it's gonna pass. So you should be mindful of how you react to shit. Like, don't beat yourself up, just suck it the fuck up. And just get through it, bro, because when you look back, you just gonna be like, damn, I'm guilty of that. Like, I'll be just dramatic, like, going through it. And I'm like, bro, I should have just stood 10 toes because I got through it, you know what I mean?
In my life, bro. Then it's like, once you get through the shit, you be like, bro, I can't even believe I'm stressing about that little ass shit, bro.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna fully say that because it do be like, this life shit get rough, bro. Like, life will take a turn on you, like some shit you would never think was going on. You know what I mean? Like, life take turns, some shit you would never see coming. So, and that's why I had to humble myself and learn. Like, I don't judge people because something that they might be going through that you don't give a fuck about might mean the world to them. You know what I mean? Whether, like, and I don't know, sucker shit, but sometimes people be going through shit with their bitch. And, like, you'll be like, man, dude, on some suck ass shit, but that shit might be, we all done been there before, you know what I mean? Now, if you do that on a regular basis, you might be on some clown shit, but like, we all done been there before at some point, bro. So I just try to be understanding of people and what they go through.
Bro, like, do cameraman beef? Do you come across like situations with other cameramen, you be like, dude, what the fuck?
Nah. You know what? And I done had this conversation with people before. I would say, you know, I don't think it's cameraman beef. I think it's a lot of these artists, bro. They be doing gay ass shit. Like, if they have an issue or something going on with a cameraman, they'll go to another cameraman and just be like down talking to other cameramen. Like I didn't seen it with my own eyes. Like a lot of these artists, they try to like build shit up between cameramen, and usually it really ain't. It really shouldn't be no reason for cameramen to have an issue with each other because we don't really. I don't know.
Y'all just catching the bread.
We don't really cross paths much because we not both gonna be at the same video shoot. Like we all pretty much be in our own lane. I mean, I don't know. It really ain't nothing to beef about. You know what I mean? Like me and Ray cool, but it was at a point like I just told you, like we never even really talked to that no, but it was like a weird energy that artist was like putting between us. You know what I mean? And one day we talked like, bro, it wasn't even no real issue, but you just know energy, you know what I mean? And we talk like, man, shit don't be about nothing, bro. We both talented. We both trying to do the same thing for the city. Like, shit don't really be about nothing. You know what I mean? So,
on some showing Milwaukee love shit, if you was an artist and you had to go shop with a cameraman, who would it be?
Shop with a cameraman?
Yeah, if you was doing music. Other than yourself, because I already know you would do shit yourself.
I say Ray, bro. I like Ray shit. His shit fire. Swear to God. I always tell people, I think Ray, his shit look fire as a bitch. Swear to God.
Bro, who your favorite Milwaukee artist, bro?
Favorite Milwaukee artist? Man, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna say Lil Certified because the shit that he's accomplishing, bro. I'm proud of Lil Dude. I ain't gonna lie. Like
never met him, but
he really like on some industry,
shit,
like progressing, like accomplishing milestones. Like that boy doing it. Like I don't think. Let me see. Besides like Cuckoo Cow, like a real homegrown Milwaukee artist, I never seen nobody accomplish what he's accomplishing, bro. He really signed by a real record label. He's doing all these platforms, No Jumper, Say Cheese. He got some other shit coming up. I can't even talk about, but he got some shit going on, bro. Like, he doing it. He fucking with Babytron. Like, he in there, bro. He did it. Swear to God.
Bro, do you think the city is prepared to do another whole Milwaukee song?
No.
You know
Fuck no, bro.
Hey, you said that shit quick as a bitch, too.
Ain't no unity, bro. The unity ain't there. And I missed that about the city at one point. Like, it's always, this the streets. Like, it's always going to be some people don't fuck with them, or it ain't never going to be 100% whatever, but it was way more unity back then, bro. For sure. And I felt like it was more artists kind of at the time. There's some artists now, but as a whole, just feel like it was a lot more artists that was turned up at that one time, collectively. What you think?
To be honest, bro, the way that everybody working together now, I think it now would be the time. I would say that because I feel like
who would your new Milwaukee cipher be?
Who would I pick for it?
Yeah, who you think should be if it were to do one right now? Who would be on there?
If I leave somebody out, I'm high. I've been smoking. But off top of my head, I would say Tax. I would say Mar. Rivy.
Who?
Rivy Nafi.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, man, dog be talking that shit, bro. No bullshit. Rivy, LTM, Major, Big Major. I say, I fuck with Big Steph. Like, dog be talking that shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who else be talking that shit?
Pablo.
Shit, Frank. Shit, Pablo, Joe, and them. Both of them niggas. Marijuana XO. Man, the list could go on, bro. Like, hey, I'm high, so don't mind me. Hey, my bad. I've been boofing, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm so used to smoking by myself, bro. It's like I've been boofing. Yeah, bro, but it's so many dope artists out here right now, bro. It's like, so it's hard to just say off the top of my head. That's the first time I've been put on the spot during the interview to actually have to think about it, but man, you got shit. Damn near everybody I interviewed this year could go on there, and it's so many other people, bro. Like sometimes I come across songs just on iTunes. I be like, damn, the motherfucker from here, like decent, bro. Like, bro, it's 1 a.m. What gas station you not stopping at?
27th and Burla. I don't go to that gas station at all. That one on like Fond du Lac and Hadley, that one jank is a bitch.
My life. I'm used to that one though, because I grew up over there. I know exactly what you're talking about.
On the wall.
Yep. It had the big. It used to be a paint shop next to it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That one on Titania and Locust is weird.
Power off.
I forgot that one.
It's a couple of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh, the one that I never go to no matter what is the one on like I think that's Atkinson on 27th, across from the hot spot, the little store.
That jank ass
The one with the one pump, bro.
Yeah.
My life. I wouldn't stop
count.
there for no reason ever.
Like to 35th and Townsend. I'm trying to think of all the off that gas stations I could think of. Most of them I'll be going to though. I don't be worried.
Bro, one person from here, one person from the industry that you haven't worked with yet that you would want to, bro.
I want to work with Lil Tyler. This shit fire. Who else? I work with pretty much everybody here. Me and Frank never got one in. I'll say Big Frank. Get one in with bro. But industry-wise, Keith. Never got one in with Keith. Dirk. It's a lot of them, bro. Kodak.
Man, out of all the young niggas, I fuck with Kodak, bro.
Kodak, gotta get one in. I ain't gonna lie, some shit. I got some shit going on, bro, that it'll tell it which way this shit gonna go in the next few months. I ain't gonna lie, next few months, I'm really finna turn it up.
Bro, well, before we get up out of here, man, off camera, we was talking about you was playing a couple songs for me on your compilation album you finna get ready to drop, man. Why don't you tell everybody about that one, man?
For sure. But first, so you heard it. You got like an in-person review. What's your take on it from what you heard?
I feel like the young niggas gonna eat it up, bro. Cause that's the wave that's going on right now, bro.
Yeah.
And the few songs that you played for me, all them niggas can really rap. Like,
I got some fire, bro. I'm putting together an album. I'm producing the whole thing. I'm getting all the beats. I'm choosing the artists and for the songs. And I'm really just putting together a raw-ass body of work from Milwaukee, and I'm finna distribute it. Like, I'm not finna just do it and just drop it on DistroKid and leave it alone. Like, I'm really finna take this body of work, and I'm finna market it, push it, put some money into it. I'll probably get some industry features somewhere on there, and I'm really finna, cause I had a meeting with a record label CEO while I was in LA last time I was there, and he really, like, just told me, like, quit playing. So I'm like, you know what, you right. So just feeling like I got the support from a real record label and my own connections, like I feel like I just do or die. Like I gotta go for it, bro. I'm not just a cameraman, bro. I'm an entrepreneur. Like I'm a hustler.
even though it started off with the camera, bro, do you feel like you can step into a DJ drama, DJ Khaled lane?
Yeah. Definitely. I don't want it to be so cornball like DJ Khaled though. Like he be you don't hear me on none of them songs like TEEGLAZEDIT. I'm in this motherfucker, man. Fuck you. Like I ain't on there. It ain't about me. I want to produce it. I want to make good music, but it's not about me. You know what I mean? Like I just want to try this music shit. You know what I mean? A different hustle.
Bro.
I'm always gonna shoot videos, but you gotta get a passive income too. Like while I'm shooting videos, I need to have other shit going on. So that's all I'm on. And I'm working on this merch too, this $1 million grind merch. I'm trying to start this little designer line.
Like real quality shit you could wear to the club. Like, not no cheap shit.
Yeah. Bruh, best weed you ever smoked, where it come from?
Best weed? Probably somewhere out there in LA. I think. Oh, you know what? I was out there fucking with LB, the dude who made Runts. He had me at the ice cream factory where they grew all the indoor. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I never seen that much. Yeah, right there. That was my favorite weed experience. I was kicking it with P&B Rock, Diddy's son. I forget which one it was, the light skinned one. But you know who LB is?
Burner?
No.
I don't think about Burner.
No, LB, he made Runts, bro. All that white Runts, Obama, like all that Run shit, he made that. He went into business with Burner, but they split. Burner do the cookies and shit. This is LB. Yeah, bro, he made all the weed. He rich as a bitch. Fucking with him somewhere along the way, I had the best weed.
Bro, well, shit, man. This the part of the interview, bro, where the camera on you, bro.
Yeah.
Let them know your social media, whatever you want to tell them before we get up out of here. Shit's on you, bro.
Oh, man, I just need y'all to tune in, man. Oh, I got a podcast coming on the way, too. It's called What's the Hype About with the 414 Hype House. So that's going to be dope. You
Shout
know
out
what I mean?
414 Hype House, man.
Yeah, we trying to represent the city well, bro, and just really elevate things. I'm trying to do this shit at a bigger scale. So, I don't be doing shit for the money, but now I understand, like, I need to get a bigger bag and now, let me don't say it like that, because I've been having some money, but I'm talking about really trying to touch a bigger bag in order to make bigger moves, because they do come down to money, like, and it just sounds crazy, but, so, I'm doing that. I got the album I told y'all about. I need y'all to support when I drop. It's called $1 Million Grind, the Blueprint, and it's gonna be fire. Y'all just stay tuned. We going on tour. I'm going on the tour with Certified and Babytron at the end of the month. So shit, we just got a lot of shit going on, bro. Trying to stay busy. You know what I mean? Trying to support everyone doing their thing in the city. That's why you know how to pull up to your shit.
Man, I appreciate that, Will.
You know what I mean? Because if you winning, but you ain't trying to help nobody else, that shit really don't be about shit.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Shit, and if that album take off the way you think it's gonna take off, bro, shit, you gonna make other people bags go up just because showing love to the artist, bro. Like,
yeah, it ain't, but that's the thing. Like, I'm doing this for the artists, and when we record, I tell all the artists, like, listen, this is what I'm presenting to these labels on that shit. So when you make these songs, don't just make a song. Like, what do you want these people to judge you off of? Like, when they ask, who is that? You know what I mean? This is your time to make some fire. So it's not just like, oh, to make money, woo. It's about the art too, but it gotta be money involved so I could pay for features from bigger artists and just keep investing the money I make off of it into making it bigger. You know what I mean?
To be one of your best verses, motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Of my life, man.
Just for their sake. Like, you know what I mean? So
shit, man, let people know your social media.
TEEGLAZEDIT, man. Really on Instagram and my YouTube. Y'all stay tuned though for that podcast. I'm gonna announce it later, but for sure.
Yeah. And I am your woke caddy, Chris, man. Thank you for watching 7 Questions in a Session. Follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Reps, man. Treat your lungs better. Stop smoking them tobaccos. Shout out to our other sponsors, Spray 420, best car deodorizer out there. And 8 Off the Bones, men and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some. And we up out of here. Follow the channel. Subscribe, man.
Sonny knocking hoes like Will Chamber. I ain't never shot a jump shot, but my wrist fame. My nigga was a hooper, now he dumping shit, I can't blame. I know some niggas always posting guns, but they can't aim.
Tryna make me switch up on the team, but you couldn't pay. Baby, you would never catch me on the scene, cause I'm high maintenance. Sick of pouring all this damn lean, got me feeling crazy. I just got a box of woods, finna roll a Tracy.
Just bought a blender, now I'm finna mix a brick. Probably me, you